So the time I thought I stayed in a haunted house in Japan and the very dumb explanation behind it, even with a real-life spooky twist at the end, all happened just over 4 years ago when I went to go stay at an acquaintance's empty guest house in a relatively uninhabited suburb of Osaka. I had a job in the area and my friend said that he knew someone with an empty unused house right close by to where I would be working. I could stay there for a week for $100 and it would save me a long morning commute, so I said yep, let's do that. So before it sounds like I overreacted, let me set the scene. I arrived at dusk, it was raining, and I entered the old but honestly beautiful house. The lights in the house were actually flickering and it was surrounded by an abandoned lot and an old industrial building. All good though, still I thought, so alone in the house, I got ready for work the next day, hung up my coat in the spooky closet, and got into bed. Then it happened though, while reading in bed, from the closet across the room I heard a rustling sound like then a crack and a bunch of clunking sounds. Then with a creak like the closet door slowly opened a bit. And I'm not gonna lie, this really freaked me out at the time, and inside the closet I could only see darkness. I remember saying just no, and thinking I wish I didn't see that and I was asleep. But I'm not gonna not just see what's up with that, right? So I texted the girl I was dating at the time saying, hey, I think I'm staying in a haunted house maybe. That gave me a bit of courage, and then I grabbed the camera tripod that was by my bed in case I had to whack away a goblin or a big mouse or something. Went over to the darkness to investigate and then laughed at myself when I saw what happened. So basically I have this big heavy coat that I made heavier by filling the pockets with portable chargers for my work. It broke the old coat hanger that it was on, fell to the floor, knocking over some old paintings and boards, and subsequently pushing over the old closet door with a creak. I sighed with relief, went back to bed, texted the girl that didn't text me back yet saying never mind, and forgot about it for then. Until the twist. Months later, that text message I sent came up in conversation with the girl that I sent it to. She asked if I sent it because I was nearby the abandoned tuberculosis hospital. I said, what? And then she told me I was right in the area of the famously haunted, abandoned Kaizoku tuberculosis hospital, which is a wild place. Let me know if I should make a video about that too. Anyway, I'm glad I didn't know that at the time. She laughed a lot when I told her what actually happened. And all in all, my time at that house was really such a wonderful memory. So if you ever think there's a ghost in your closet, it might just be a heavy coat. Happy Halloween.